Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, February 4th. And it is 7:08 a.m. and I am getting up. Hey, y'all. So I made it to Tellico Gap. It's just down there a little bit. There's a couple down there getting their packs ready, so I didn't want to do my dialogue in front of them. So the talk of the trail is the Smoky Mountains. Supposedly it's unpassable. Then I've heard stories of people passing it, hiking through it. But who are these people? Maybe they grew up in Alaska. I don't know. But all I know is there's another system coming in this weekend, and I think even tonight's supposed to dump more snow. And the temps aren't going down anytime soon. So that snow's not going to melt anytime soon. So basically, I could hike like 5 miles every day, and when I get to Fontana, still have to wait. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. I definitely do not want to skip them. I know during the winter you have to be strategic and do strategic stuff. Like I had to do that little 10-mile section southbound because of the road closing, but I just don't want to skip that big of a section at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do, man. All I know is I know what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to hike to the NOC, and I'll probably stop there since I'm not in no rush anyways. So I am going to keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. So I made it to the Westerwald shelter. This was the shelter that I was hoping to get to yesterday, but did not get to it. And I'm glad I didn't go for it because that climbing out of Tellico Gap up to Westerwald, I don't know what it is, but it just annoys me every time. I don't know why I get frustrated on that climb, man. It's just one of those climbs. But anyways, this is the shelter, Westerwald shelter. Let me give you a tour. Okay, first of all, has a nice little porch on it and a nice table, and then there's some benches, some more tables. You can tell people have cooked. And let's see, this is a small one too. We're gonna go same as Cold Spring Shelter. 6 crammed, 4 uncomfortable, 3 not so bad, 2 awkward, 1 perfect. Yeah. But I have a feeling there was someone maybe here last night. So I've been following these footprints all day yesterday. I was following them. But you could tell they were like maybe a day old. And then I saw footprints coming out of here today. And I think they're fresh. I can't tell. They may be a day old though. So I may be a day behind. But it's someone with boots. I would say a size 11.5. Yeah, so let me see. I don't know how much longer I have to the NOC. And when I get there, I guess I'm going to figure out. I don't know if their bunkhouses are even open. Like everything's up in the air right now. Because first of all, because it's early in the season. And second of all, because of you know what. And yeah, so you just don't know what's going on. It's because you can look at gut hooks and look at the comments, but they're old. So they don't really, stuff's changed today, unfortunately. So yeah, so when I get there, I'm just going to see what's up and check the weather. If the weather's not going to dump tonight, which it looks like it's gonna, I could just camp out to save some money. So we'll see. Once I get there, I'll probably eat and then I'll figure stuff out. Yep. But I will get back with y'all. All right. y'all, so I am at the jump off view. Man, this view, this is one of my favorite views for sure. And then I think Nantahala is down there, somewhere down there for sure. So from here on to the NOC, it's pretty straight down. You have a few little bumps, but it's pretty straight down. So I didn't talk about last night how my Tyvek worked in the duplex system. So I put that Tyvek down and put my mat on top of that, and then I kind of put my little Z seat like where my shoulders would be, and then I put my duplex over me. And let me tell you, I was toasty, and it was in the low teens last night, and my whole body got really toasty. And then I would just put my bag over my head, and I slept pretty good. I mean, I woke up a few times, but for the most part, I slept pretty good. And I got very minimal condensation, because there's been times where I used the duplex over me and I got a little bit of condensation on my bag. I got very little bit. There was a little. So this morning I just pushed my tent over. It dried in a heartbeat, and I had a little bit of wetness on my toe box, but my sleeping bag, like I said, it has a dry down in it, so it doesn't, the down doesn't get wet. And it's kind of weird, like that little bit of condensation that forms kind of turns into humidity, and I think it kind of works as a warming agent too. It's weird, but yeah, man, it worked good last night. So, and it's pretty I mean, it's not super dry out, you know, so not too bad, man, not too bad. Maybe I can get through with that without without having to spend a lot. We'll see, we will see. But man, look at that. I'm assuming that must be the Smokies back there. I mean, look how big it is. And it looks packed in snow too. Oh man. All right, well, let me keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I am 2.5 miles from the NOC. So I called my wife to see if she could check the weather for me, because I only get like 1 bar and it's not enough to see the weather. And she checked Robbinsville, which is kind of near there, and it didn't say there was any rain. But then she looked at Fontana and it looked like there was rain. I think Franklin said there was rain, so I don't know. I think they have a forecast thing down there when you get down there, so I'll look at the weather and decide what to do. I think I'm definitely going to eat at that restaurant regardless. And then I don't know, maybe if their bunk room's open, I might get a bunk. If not, I think if they're not going to have the bunk room open, I think they'd have at least the private rooms open, so I might get one of those just for the night. But I'm not sure. When I get there, I'm going to decide. I think I'm just going to eat and then decide what I'm going to do from there. And I will get back with y'all when I get to the NOC. All right. Hey y'all, so I am in my luxury room at the NOC. Look at this place. Man, I am balling. This is what you get for $35. I knew what I was getting into. So, but I mean, it's $35. And then look, you can share it with someone too. If someone deals with sleeping up there, I wouldn't do that. But there's no linens. All you have, so I'll show you over here. So you have a heater or air conditioning, depending on if it's hot or cold. And it's cold, so I have the heater on. But you can see I'm drying out my socks and my shoes because of all the snow. And these mattresses are not very comfortable. When you lay on them, you can feel the bunk. So I went ahead and used my air mattress and I'm gonna use my sleeping bag tonight. So there's no linens. You have to use your sleeping bag and stuff. And basically there's a window I have a view of the tennis court and the roof. And then you have just a bench, but there's electricity, so you can charge your stuff. So you can either stay cool or heated. You can charge your stuff. There's no refrigerator or nothing, but it's cold out, so well, I'm drinking my cherry Coke now, but as you can see, that's for the morning. And right now the outside makes a perfect refrigerator, so I'll just keep that out there. Yeah, so but $35. I mean, it has everything you need. You can charge your stuff up. You can get warm, cool, dry. If it's raining, perfect place to duck out for the rain. Yeah, so it's really rustic, but it's all a hiker really needs, to be honest. And so when I got here, you go to the general store, you pay for the bunk. They have better rooms too with linens and stuff, and I think they're $60. So that's kind of expensive. And I was like, man, I just want something basic because I just want to sleep in the night because it's supposed to rain or snow, whatever it's going to do all night. And then I can just leave in the morning. And I'm right there by the trail, so it works out perfectly. And then I went and ate at the Rivers Inn restaurant, I think. I had some wings. They're amazing. I have some left over. I got a few drinks from the store. Then I came up here. You got to climb a little bit to get up here. And I came in here and got all situated. And there's mobile data, like 3 bars. So I uploaded a video. I just did that. And while that was uploading, I went and just, walked around the NOC. It's really nice by the river. And it's funny, I was sitting there and I was chasing the dragon, reminiscing on my 2016 thru hike. And back then, the NOC, it was kind of warm, even though it was early. But there were so many hikers and all the restaurants were open and the rafting was starting to get going. So it was busy and just festive. And lots of thru hikers, and it's like the opposite. And I'm sitting there thinking about it, reminiscing, and I'm like, man, this is kind of sad. Maybe next time I'll do a thru hike in March and do the social thing. But for now, this is going to work perfectly, man. And it has everything. Like I said, I uploaded a video. That's huge to me. It came out really good. I'll upload another one before I go to bed. I still have to edit today's video. And I'm just going to chill out here and, edit my video. So I'm going to end the video for today. But man, what an amazing day. That section from Western Bald to the NOC, one of my top favorites on the whole Appalachian Trail. I love it. Amazing day, amazing day. Nothing bad to say at all. So I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.